Welcome to another edition of TNT Evolution Gaming, presenting WWE2K24 MyFaction. That's right, guys. This is the place to be where we cover all things MyFaction. I know, guys, we just had some DLC drop in the game, and of course, I promised that Beast 2 breakdown of the cards, and I guarantee, guys, that will be coming soon. However, if you've clicked on this video, you're watching this video, this is going to be just one of those videos to talk about the state of MyFaction. Just the state of WWE 2K24 as a whole, because I just don't understand where we're going. So, if this isn't for you, I totally understand. Maybe watch another video, but I just wanted to give you guys just some insight that today is going to be one of those days. So anyway, let's jump right into things, guys. Take-Two, 2K as a company, I have to say this. They do not care about their player base. All they care about is making money. Now, I know we're talking about businesses here. That's what a business should care about, right? If you're in business or you have a business, you own a business, right? It's important to make money. And nobody's saying that you shouldn't make money. But 2K as a company has shown us time and time again that they don't care about their player base. They only care about making money. Now, me personally, I really hate making videos like this. I toggle back and forth before hitting that record button, but when is enough going to be enough? Now, again, guys, for anyone out there, these are my thoughts. Feel free to drop a comment and let me know if you agree or disagree. It's all love either way at the end of the day. Everybody always asks me, TNT Evolution, man, why don't you play any of the other game modes? Well, guys, let me show you why. Look at this. As you can see, all of my WrestleMania arenas, right, which is one of the bonuses that you pay for extra in your game, you have to complete showcase and they're locked. The reason why I don't play any other game modes is for this reason. 2K is the only company where they send out updates and patches for their game, and they seem to break more things in the game than they do fixing the game. Like, my game has been resetted 4 times, and I'm not doing it anymore, right? Now, I bought this game day one, the WrestleMania 40 edition, so I paid the top tier price for this game, and I beat Showcase day one. So I had all these arenas. You guys drop your patches, you update your game, and it somehow kicked me out 4 different times, making it seem like I've never played this game and I never beat this game. Now, don't get me wrong. When they did it the second time, I went back and I did Showcase again. I did it on easy because I really like these arenas, right? Like, I love these WrestleMania arenas. I just wanted to play in those arenas. But after the second time, I'm not doing it anymore. And guys, I'm just going to be upfront, right? It's not just, the play now in the arenas. When my game patched and it messed up everything, I lost all my universes, right? Of course, you can see Showcase. It looks like I haven't even started this thing. It resets me back to the beginning, right? We're going to skip that. Look at this. I got to play the first match. It shows I haven't done anything, okay? Let's not talk about my rise, my GM. I lost all of my save files. I'm just not here for it anymore, guys. I mean, I've played so much of this game. I enjoyed this game the day it came out. I had so many things going on here, and every single time you drop a patch, we're on 1.19 now, it just messes up my game. So with that being said, I'm just going to say 2K, as a company going forward, why not make these things like your arenas and other things? There used to be in the game like this, where you could, if you bought a deluxe version of the game, you could just come in here and press a button and unlock everything. Stop hiding this stuff behind game modes. Going into the future, I pray for 2K25 that you just make this stuff unlockable. Because here's the issue. When I call 2K and I open up a support ticket and say, hey, your patch kicked me out of my game. Your patch broke all of the things that I had. I don't have my arenas anymore. I don't have any of my save files. Oh, well, there's nothing that we can do about it. Right? I sent them screenshot, countless proofs, different things, because you get trophies, by the way, right? So I know you get trophies on PlayStation, you get achievements on Xbox. You get an achievement when you beat Showcase. I sent them the achievement with the date of March on it. we still can't do nothing for you. So if they can't seem to do nothing for me, why hide this crap in your game, right? So like I said, guys, since this has happened more than once, I'm not going to spend any more time playing these game modes just to lose my progress and have 2K support tell me they can't do anything about it. So what's left, guys, right? That's a great question. That leads us right into my faction. So while I go ahead on and explain my frustration here about this game mode, let's just go ahead on and open up our DLC pack while I do that in the background. Because of course, I did mention this in the beginning of the video. We did have some new DLC dropped. And I think this was the Global Superstars pack where we got, I think 6 amazing superstars that we all wanted to have in the game. So as we're opening this up, I just wanted to start by saying this. Just as I stated, 2K, for consumers who pay for the deluxe version of your games, which is extra money, by the way, right? We're buying this game based on the bells and whistles that you tell us at the beginning of the beginning of you introducing the game to us. You're telling us, hey, this game is going to have this game is going to have that. You guys are going to get access to these DLC cards, these wrestlers. And I mean, we buy the game based off of that anticipation of those promises and those bells and whistles. And for those who don't know, the season pass actually comes with the deluxe version of this game. So I paid, like I said, for the 40 Years of WrestleMania edition, I have the season pass already, right? Looking at something, 2K gives us our brand new DLC pack, and as you can see on the screen, these are diamond cards. Now you're looking at this like, holy cow, man, like this is exactly what we wanted, right? We wanted diamond cards. Like this is what we want to see out of our game as a customer who paid extra. You want all these fantastic superstars. You want to use these superstars, right? Like me, I have strictly became a MyFaction player because of what's going on my current game mode. So I just can't play the current game anymore because I'm going to lose my progress. So now that I play MyFaction, here's the issue. Where's the balance? Where's the balance? We've paid extra money for this game just to be able to get a DLC that we had to wait 6 months for. There's a 93 overall diamond, but she basically has 2 badges. When we know diamond cards should have 6 or 7 badges, they give us 2 badges, and they're basically like the equivalent of a gold or a silver card. Where's the balance, 2K? Why is there no balance? It's the same thing I said. If you've been on this channel before, you heard me talk about the Pat McAfee DLC. What is this crap, man? Why is it that when 2K is supposed to do something good for their community, these are free cards, right? What about my money? What about the money that I spent, that I gave to you with the hopes of having this amazing game? I paid extra for it. I paid for my season pass. I paid for my DLC. Why is it that you can take my money and when it's time for me to get these cards, you give me these crappy cards right here with terrible badges to make these cards practically unusable? Now, I've seen so many people, look at it different ways. Like, hey, TNT Evolution, man, we're going to give you these sorry cards now, right? And then you're going to use these sorry cards to earn better cards. Why should it be that way? I spent my extra money, right? Why is it the person that spent the basic amount on your base game is in a better position than I am, and I gave you an extra $40? So my extra $40 doesn't matter? So I have to get crappy cards for my time playing your game? That just doesn't make sense. For anyone that loves 2K and their 2K games, they know what's the only thing that matters about 2K? The only thing that matters about 2K is badges. Stats, attributes, none of that stuff matters when it comes to their games. Now, before you guys are going to destroy me in the comment section, let's look at this as a whole, right? You think I'm being too aggressive talking about these cards and how they do free cards, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Just look at what they did to this game this year, okay? First thing we're going to take a look at, let's go into weekly towers. You've had to play 32 weeks of 5 matches to get to a Diamond 94 overall Big E, and you thought the badges were bad on those cards that came out in the DLC that's Diamond? Why do we have a 94 overall Diamond Big E with a level 2 heavy-handed, level 2 energetic opportunist, Pain Train level 3, and Getting Even level 3? Now I can show you a Seth freaking Rollins that's a 94 overall with 7 badges. They got gold badges, decent badges. Nobody in the player base, because this is a free card. So we're talking about free cards right now. 2K as a whole do not care about their player base. Anything when it comes to free cards to try to have their players enjoy the game, they don't care. If we played 32 weeks, all these challenges just to get that diamond card, I don't know how many hours of time it takes for you to play this game. Let's just say that this mode took 5 hours to play. 5 hours to get your hands on this Big E, because on the outside in, you're looking like, oh my God, I'm about to get a diamond Big E. And then you play with them and realize, man, this card sucks. He sucks because of the badges. But hey, if you guys think I'm tripping, let's go on and keep going, because I want to make sure that this point is really explained correctly. Let's go into Faction Wars. Let's talk about Faction Wars for a second, right? This mode had a lot of promise when the game came out. Oh my God, the Amethyst cards in Faction Wars, the Ruby cards in Faction Wars, when this game came out day one, we thought we were about to get something good with Faction Wars. Let's take a look at this 92 overall diamond. On the outside in, this Faction War boss looks amazing. Space Invader, Merciless Opportunist level 1, and Dive Bomber level 4. 3 badges on a diamond, but like 3 of the most useless badges that you can think of. Like, these badges don't even go together. Why are these cards so bad? They're bad because they're free, right? Like, when it comes to the free cards in the game this year, 2K is basically just went on vacation. They do not care. They just don't care, all right? These cards are basically unusable. But hey, I'm not done. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, right? You think I'm playing? Let's jump into Proving Grounds. If anybody played WWE2K24 last year and they played Proving Grounds was the best place to go last year. You're talking about, if you played these hard challenges, you got some of the most amazing cards in the game. I was playing with Proving Ground cards even well after the Pink Diamonds came out last year. Like, I literally had so much fun playing with Proving Ground cards because they were equipped with some of the greatest badges after all these challenges. Let's look at this Carmelo Hayes right here. What is this? What is this? What is this 89 Amethyst with these level 2 badges? Like, what? As a game, this card is free. And like I just said, guys, you could have spent, what, 5 hours playing Weekly Towers for a Big E card that you'll never use. Let's not talk about how long it takes to play Proving Grounds. Each of these sections might take you 5 hours, right? And you got a Carmelo Hayes that you'll never use. You'll never use this card. The badges are just so bad that it makes the card unusable and unfun. And then here's the kicker part, right? Not only is this a slap in the face to anyone that wants to play a wrestling game and just have fun, but you've completely ruined the card collecting aspect. Like, by these cards being so bad, you just basically force people to not want to play the game, right? Now, of course, before you guys say anything, we know that there's AEW Fight Forever. WWE is the pinnacle for most folks. Most folks watch WWE. This is the only WWE game out there. And this mode has so many limited wrestlers, 90% of the cards in the game are unusable. Who wants to spend their time playing this game to get cards that are unusable and consistently see the same thing for the likes of Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch? I love those superstars. They're fantastic. I'm tired of seeing the same cards. Right? This game maybe need to take a hiatus again. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I know they took a hiatus back in 2020. They need to take another one. Like, 2K, Take-Two as a company, I don't know what you guys are doing. I just wish WWE would take hold of their game and put their development in the hands of somebody that wants to put balance into a video game. But it's just annoying for me to have to boot up this game and just not have fun playing it. I'm not having fun because every single thing in this game that you get, right, you get these rewards, but it has to let you use a terrible card to get a good card. Or you're stuck behind this. This is a 350,000 MFP card just for a Persona card. Like 2K, man, the grind on this game just feels like a chore. At this point, the direction of this year, I don't know what I'm gonna do next going forward on the channel. I think I'm probably gonna go information based more than anything else. Um, I'm just really not having a blast anymore. If 2K doesn't respect me as a player, they got my money and don't care about, you know, taking my money and giving me good content, but only care about making more cash and only putting their time and efforts into things that cost money to give you, the better cards, right? Because it's going to cost money to get this card here for a Bash in Berlin pack just to have good cards, right? If they're going to do that and they don't care about my money, then I don't care about that. Because 2K is basically alienating the people that spent money to buy their game, full of bugs and issues, who should be able to enjoy the game as well and have fun, but they don't care about us. So guys, this completes today's video. Like I say, I know it was a long one. Please, man, if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like anything that you saw today, give me a thumbs up and turn those noties on to never miss another video from TNT Evolution Gaming. Don't forget to check out my link space. It's the best place to keep up with TNT Evolution on all social networks. Y'all have been awesome, my TNT family. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Until next time, Top Guys out.